Joining us, we have head coach Mike Rhodes, along with junior guard Ace Baldwin Jr., redshirt sophomore forward Jamir Watkins, and graduate student forward Brandon Johns Jr. A reminder, both Ace and Jamir are members of our all-championship team. We will start with a statement from head coach Rhodes.
Just an awesome tournament. Really appreciate everybody at the A-10 and A-10 office for the professionalism, the way they put this on. And look, that was a great game. I just have great respect for Coach Grant, Darren, Ricardo, James Kane, John Brandon, their staff. That's a high-level program that we beat today, and I have nothing but respect for them. Coach Grant is a super coach and a special person, and you know he started he was a part of the great tradition in VCU, and we all in VCU and Ram Nation, we know that, and we have great respect for him. So, just really proud of our guys. I thought about the 10-minute mark, we just got tougher. We just got a little bit tougher, and we started defending better at the rim. We found ways to rebound. Our guards were rebounding, and I thought Brandon and JJ, their post defense just got better and tougher late in the second half, and then Ace was orchestrating stuff on offense. Jamir made some great plays. I thought so many guys just made winning plays to win a championship. And talk about being tough in our program and celebrating each other's success. And I just think our guys did that today, especially that second half, and we fed off each other. I was really proud of them.
We will start with questions for the student athletes. We're going to start here in the second row.
This is Rafi Kunaka Podespo, so congratulations on making it to March Madness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
This is a question for Brandon and Jamal. Why don't you describe the whole feeling of finally reaching the promised land and a chance at winning a national championship?
I mean, it's something we've been working for since the summertime. We've been grinding, we've been holding each other accountable, we've been getting after each other just to reach this point and to accomplish something like this, and we finally did it. So, but we got some more stuff to do.
Right next to him in the second row.
Sam Basil, Housel College Troops. For any of the players, I mean, you guys did not let Dayton score a field goal in the last 10 minutes of the second half. Could you talk about, where your defense kind of builds a baseline for your success?
I would say us just keeping a clear mind. We were down coming back into the second half, so us just staying, Coach always tells us, toughen together. So us just keeping a clear mind, just playing together.
And I want to say another thing. Coach he big on adversity, and we just was fighting adversity, and we didn't give in.
Brandon, anything, man?
Kind of like AB said, we've been fighting adversity, I feel like, all season. And I feel like something we eventually got used to was just fighting adversity. And I feel like tonight was another night of a little bit of adversity. I feel like we didn't stop. We kept going. So I think when we keep fighting like that, we keep being there for each other, keep supporting each other, keep believing each other, it just brings in a crazy amount of energy.
We're going to go back to the fourth row on the left.
Tyler Cronin, 3-bid league. For any of the guys, whose idea was it to get that big championship belt that Nick Kern was carrying around on the court after the game?
I don't know where he got that from.
He probably had that up his sleeve all year long.
Into the second row.
Eric Wilson, College Times with VCU. Question for you, Jamir. You came back. Speaking of adversity, last year, you got injured, did not play, and now you're on the All A-10 championship team. How does it feel, to come back and really combat that adversity that you had?
It feels great. Last year it was tough, sitting out the whole year, but like you said, adversity, coach is big on it. So just the whole process of getting back and just staying strong, it was really a mental thing. So just having a clear mind, just trusting in my work, to really get back to where I needed to be, it helped me a lot.
We're going to go back row on the right.
Adam Epstein, 910 The Fan. Ace, played 40 minutes. How you feeling? Could you go another 20?
What? Can I? You want to play right now?
You don't play me.
Oh, and I feel great. I feel like I can play a whole number 40.
Any more questions for the student athletes? In the third row, Matt, and we'll come to the second row.
Jamir, Matt Shelton, VCURamsNation.com. Jamir, you shot 53% from 3. What was it about this arena that ball was just going through that net so automatically?
It felt good. Like whenever I put it up, it just felt good. Like I mean, I live by that, so like I just kept shooting really.
Second round.
Just a question for Jamir Watkins. Like, what are some of the takeaways that you can take from this entire experience of being a conference champion?
It's a great experience. Like I'm glad that we made it this far and we was able to like tough it out and really make the comeback that we had. Like I just enjoyed being out there with my teammates like the most.
Into the second round.
For any of the players, I know some of you guys have been here for losing this game. VCU's had a hard time getting over the hump in some of those games. You know, again, you weren't here for that, but do you guys sort of understand that? Take that on the court with you to a certain degree? Your fans, I know, really, really appreciated this getting you here. And for any of the players who've been around.
No, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, just, you know, again, this has been a hard thing for VCU to sort of get over the hump and win this thing. It's been a while. Do you, even though you weren't part of those older teams, do you sort of take that on you to like try to deliver this to your fans who have been dying for it?
Of course, we take that in. Of course, we take that in. Coach, he reminds us every time. We got banners in our practice gym, and Coach always tells us we could be a part of that. And so every day in practice, we just fight hard. And we fight hard, and we just get after it.
Jamir, Brendan, anything to that?
No, he got a good point on that.
We're going to go on to the third round.
Sam Fetterman, Mid-Major Madness. After not being able to play in the tournament 2 years ago because of COVID, how much does this mean to you guys?
It means a lot. Well, when we heard the news, it hurt our heart because we love playing basketball. Like that's what we do. It hurt a lot. So, and we also want to show, like everybody and also other teams that we are here and we finna make a run.
Now back to the final round.
Brandon, first half limited with foul trouble. How important was it for you to go in and dominate in the second half and win your matchup?
It was very important. I knew Kamara had the same amount of fouls as me, so I knew he probably had the same mindset that I did in the second half. So my whole goal was just to try to shut him down, keep him off the glass. He's an excellent rebounder, so that was the main goal for me, was just to be solid on defense with him and Holmes, and just to keep them off the glass as much as possible. So, yeah.
Any more questions for the student athletes? Well, guys, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Reminder,